Hello and welcome back to Affiliate Reviews. In this video we're going to be taking a look at recurring commission system. Before we get started, a reminder this is an honest review video, not a sales, promotional, or hype video. There will be a link in the video description to the sales page we're looking at in this video. If you click on that link, it's just going to take you to exactly what we're looking at here. It's not going to put you in any kind of commitment or anything like that. If you do choose to find one of the many places where you can purchase this product and you choose to buy the product through my link, I will receive a commission. If you've watched my videos before, you know that never stops me from telling you as much about a product as I possibly can, including whether or not I suggest you buy it. And I frequently, far more often than I would like, tell you not to buy the product. I've been told one or two times that I may be the only honest person reviewing affiliate products on YouTube. I don't know that that's true. I don't spend a lot of time looking at other people's review videos, but I know that certainly there's a lot of people making quote-unquote review videos who are just hyping the product. So that in mind, we're going to jump into this recurring commission system. This is the latest offering from Super Warriors, that is Glenn Kosky and company. Now, at the beginning, I'm going to recommend this video. I'm going to recommend this product. But before you buy it, if you skip the rest of the video, make sure you listen to the last probably 3 minutes where I'm wrapping everything up, because there are some caveats that I'm going to include in there. Okay, so I hate the sales page. Glenn Kosky does all of the things that I despise most about affiliate marketing. He builds these completely massive pages. I mean, look at that bar on the side. I don't know if you guys can see the bar on the side here or not, but it's barely moving. There's so much stuff in here. It's going to take a while before we find out what we're actually really going to get in here. There's just a lot of hype. There's a lot of junk. I'm sure Glenn is a remarkably wonderful human being. I remember the first time I think I bought a product from Glenn, I spent 9 months trying to get myself off of all of his email lists. I would get an email and say, okay, no, enough of this, and hit unsubscribe. And I think I went through that unsubscribe process about 70 times before I finally stopped getting his emails. Glenn has been tremendously successful. I do not begrudge him that at all. However, he has a history, I think, of doing a lot of the things that, well, you're looking for honest reviews for a reason. There's a good chance you've been bitten by somebody, and to be perfectly honest, there's a really good chance that that person was Glenn Kosky and Super Warriors. Part of the reason I'm going to say I think I can recommend this, Glenn knows what he's doing, and I think, and I have some reasons to believe this, I think that he has kind of begun to swing around a little bit and realize that he doesn't have the clout that he used to have, because a lot of people have lost faith in him. And we'll look at some numbers in a little while that I think go to support that. So the recurring commission system, if you don't know what recurring commissions are, you obviously, I'm assuming you know what a commission is. If you don't, you probably shouldn't be researching affiliate marketing. Recurring commissions is simply commissions where you're getting something on a regular basis. So instead of somebody buying a product that costs them $30 and you get $15, you're selling people products where they're purchasing subscriptions. They're purchasing something that they're paying for on a regular basis. And what that means is you're getting money on that regular basis, right? So if you're selling something, just think about this from a business perspective. If somebody walks into your store occasionally and puts down let's say $20, and 50% of that is profit, which 50% is about standard for most affiliate products that you're going to find on Warrior Plus and ClickBank and yada, yada, yada. If somebody walks in and gives you $20, you make $10. And $10 is great. But you don't know the next time that you're going to see that person, right? So if you sell 10 products, you make $100. But think about it this way. Think if instead of that, someone's buying a subscription from you, okay, and maybe it's only half the price, right? So somebody comes in, and let's say you're selling 10 a month, okay? So in your first month, you're only making half as much money, right? Because instead of making $10, you're making $5 10 times, so you're making 50 instead of 100. But then your second month, unless somebody cancels those subscriptions, you're still making the $50 from the first month plus another $50 from the second month. Now, even if you assume that a couple people a month are going to drop out, and even if we keep the numbers as low as 10, which isn't particularly high, then you know, it still is going to add up very, very quickly, right? Month one, you're making $50. Month two, if we assume 2 people drop out, then you're making $90. Month three, if another 2 people drop out, right, you're basically adding an additional $40 every month, and that's going to grow your income very, very well. So recurring commissions are, in fact, a great way to make money online, and this is why so many people, so many businesses have moved to subscription-based models. All right, so the system, and you are going to get a system. This is going to be a system with some software, some cloud-based software. 4 steps to online success with recurring commission system. So activate and log in. Okay, obviously you're gonna buy it. You're going to set everything up. You're going to input your information. Step 2 is activate funnels. Now, this one bugs me a little bit because I almost guarantee you that this is not going to be this simple. Okay. Step 3, add links, add your commission links to your new funnel so you can get paid. Now, what I don't see here so far is any indication of finding products that pay a recurring commission. Step 4, publish and launch your new recurring funnels and activate the free automated traffic. So again, we're used to seeing this oversimplification, right? Everybody wants to make it look like it's tremendously simple. That's not anything new. It does bother me, you know, just don't oversimplify. There's so many, I've talked to so many people over the years who've bought a product and they became disenfranchised with the idea of ever making money online because what they thought was going to take them 5 minutes took them 4 hours on the first day. And they didn't understand what they were doing. There's not adequate training. They get frustrated with things. And of course, then you don't stick with it. So, hopefully, Glenn, I can say this from experience, Glenn does know something about putting together video training and over-the-shoulder training. So, my concern isn't with the training. My concern is, where are the products coming from that you're going to be selling? Is this something that we're going to show you how to find? Is this something where there's a bunch of products that are already built in? If they are a bunch of products that are already built in, then that means that every single person who buys this is going to be selling the exact same subscription services. All right, so reasons to let his done for you system get results. Passive income, talked about passive income before. We like passive income. Multiple streams of income, steady source of commissions, keeps you current, right? Because you can, if you have a product that's not performing very well or that's been around for 5 months, you can replace it with something else. Become a super affiliate. Now that looks good. This is actually a sticker, a title that you can get. Now, let's see. What do you actually get? All right. We are about 1/3 of the way down. Oh, I like that one. That's so things that we're selling, right? Subscription products, high ticket products, multi-tier sales. We're gonna jump way down here until we get to where it's actually going to show us everything that comes with the bundle. There's a bunch of videos in here. You can watch those on your own. If you've watched my videos before, you know I do not care about these little the little blurbs that people write up for these things. It's, see, this is just so and here we go. We've got more testimonials here, screenshots that mean nothing to us, and there's just so much junk on here. And I don't know. I'm not someone who does well with salespeople, because salespeople like to waste a lot of your time, because what they want to do is they want to talk around everything and show you the good stuff while distracting you from the bad stuff. And I don't do well with that. So I'm the sort of person who goes, and when a salesperson is jerking me around, if we can't decide we're going to be honest with each other about 5 minutes in, then I'm walking out the door and going someplace else to buy it. Okay, I don't like people who just want to try to blur everything by talking about how wonderful everything is. Okay, so we've been scrolling for like 2 minutes, and we are finally at this lovely little rundown. So you're going to get the recurring commission system app. Okay, so notice this system app. So you're going to be getting, like I said, this is going to be cloud-based software. You're going to set up with your information. There's going to be, I imagine, some training involved in this. You're going to get the recurring commission system, funnel, and site. Now, presumably, this is going to be mostly set up for you, allowing for some customization. And I'm presuming, and this could be a big presumption, but I'm presuming that there's hosting included in this, although I don't know that for a fact. So again, that is a concern. Is hosting included, or am I just getting the site, you know, all the features that are built in? The video series, okay, so this is going to be where your training is going to come from. A quick start guide PDF. We like quick start guides. It's nice to be able to go down the checklist and figure out what you need to do and check it all off. Email swipe file. So if you have an email, if you have an autoresponder or a mailer already set up, you can use these. If you don't, well, guess what? You're going to get an autoresponder. And hopefully with the video series, you're going to figure out how to use and start getting people's emails for your autoresponder. 100% free traffic system. Now, free traffic systems concern me. The term concerns me. If I tell you that I'm going to sell you a training package that's going to talk to you about free traffic systems, 100% free traffic systems. In fact, I could say I'm going to give you 5 free traffic systems. And you go and you spend maybe $20 on my ebook, and you get it, and you realize it's about 5 pages long. And those 5 free traffic systems are Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. There you go. There's 5 free traffic systems. You can post content to any of those places for free. That makes it a free traffic system. Okay, so I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm saying be careful anytime someone tells you free traffic system. Of course, they don't want to tell you what the traffic system is, because they don't want you to know about it without purchasing it from them. But and I have seen some people who will point out, no, this is not social media. No, this is not Facebook. Although I remember seeing a product, oh goodness, I'm trying to remember how many years ago now. Someone was talking about free traffic, and they were very clear that it was not Facebook and it was not YouTube. It was, however, Instagram and Twitter and Pinterest and a bunch of other places you already know about, which is fine, but again, it's not what you're expecting. $30,000 monthly commissions case study. We like case studies. Case studies means you can, now it depends on how well it's done, but a well done case study, we can track through, we can see what someone has done, and it gives us something that we can try to copy. Live orientation masterclass. This is going to be based on whether or not you buy the product in time, because guess what? He's not going to do the same masterclass a dozen times. So if you buy it during the launch period, I'm sure you get a live orientation masterclass, and if you don't, you're going to get a recorded orientation masterclass. And access to the recurring commission community group. $17. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. I already dismantled it. If you do want to buy this, when you go to mouse up towards the top of the page, as if you're going to close the tab, you will get a coupon that shows up for $3 off to give you extra incentive to buy it. So if you're going to, for sure, get the coupon. Right? We like coupons. 10 handpicked profit boosting bonuses. Okay, so recurring commission system funnel and site. Now this shouldn't be a bonus because this is listed seriously right here, system funnel and site. However, it is there. Video series, quick start guide, system checklist, email swipe file. These are really bad bonuses because this is what we were already expecting to get. Traffic system, orientation masterclass, and community group. So you're getting 10 things, and then again this could simply be that he's outsourced the building of this web page to somebody who hasn't quite understood what they were doing. So again, this is $17 or $14. There is a 100% money back guarantee. Now he's saying 180 days, which is spectacular. If you this is available through Warrior Plus, which means that you've got a 30-day money back guarantee that they will guarantee because they hold on to the money. And if you buy it through my link, I don't get paid, he doesn't get paid, they don't get paid until 30 days have gone by, so that you can easily get your money back. There's going to be a bunch of upsells to this, and if I had done no additional research other than seeing Glenn Kosky's name attached to this, I could tell you that there would be an awful lot of stuff attached to this, because it's how the guys at the top, the guys who have been at the top, it's how they put together their products. There's lots of upsells, there's lots of one-time offers. That's part of what sales funnel means. Now, we're going to look at a couple things here before we close out. This is the Super Warriors profile on Warrior Plus, and we're going to ignore a lot of this, although it's hard to not notice a few products with some very low ratings. These guys are just about hanging on to a 3-star rating, so that's not great. It has been brought down by a couple of products in particular that we can see. Now, I said earlier that it seems to me that these guys are trying, that Glenn and whoever he's working with, I don't see any other names with him here, but it seems like they're trying to clean themselves up a little bit. One of the reasons I say that is, if you go back a few years ago, these guys were doing, any given launch, they were doing minimally 3,000 sales just through Warrior Plus, up to, anything was between about 3,000 and 8,000 sales, and money was coming in pretty good. And then the bad numbers started coming in. You started seeing refund rates of 15 to almost 20%. I think I saw 19% refund is really, really, really high. Automobile manufacturers will put out voluntarily a recall if they have a problem that has been recognized across something like 1 to 2% of their vehicles. Sometimes they will try to target it as closely as they can, but that's it doesn't take much for a professional company to start doing recalls. So to see 15 to 20% is crazy high. And the sales numbers went from 3,000 to, between 3 and 8,000, and they started dropping to 500 to 2,000. And that's where, tab open here. I do have a tab open here. No, it's not that one. There we go. So if we take a look at some of the more recent things, we've got 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 5,000. And I just want to take a quick jump back. Okay, this is what they used to do. 5,000, 7,500 to 3,000, 5,000, 3,000. But then we get 14%, 13%, right? And some of the higher ones are on the other page. But this is a sign that people are losing trust. This isn't a sign that, 5,000 people suddenly went and became six-figure a year income online earners. This is indications that people lost faith in Super Warriors and the products that they were putting out. So seeing those numbers beginning to return, seeing the commission, seeing the refund rates drop to, 2 to 5%, which 2 to 5% is about what I understand, what I would expect with a product. There's always going to be some refunds. So my final word on this is that Glynn and company, Glynn knows what he's doing. He's been around. I think he's had a teachable moment. I hope he's had a teachable moment. I would really hate to put this out and then find out that, no, this is exactly like the stuff he was doing 2 years ago. I think there's a great deal of potential in here. I think you're going to learn a lot through the training series. I think getting the cloud-based software access and the training and all of the other stuff, I think is going to help you tremendously, especially if you're struggling at the beginning. That said, buy the base package. Don't buy, if you're new, if you've got $50 you're willing to invest, buy the $17 version for $14. And if you decide you want to add more content later, fine. And if it's not working for you after a week, or you're frustrated or whatever, get your money back right away. Okay, that's my word to you on this. And I think, again, those of you who are new or struggling, I think you can potentially do very, very well with this. That is my hope. So check this out. I think the price is good. I think the potential is huge. Thanks for watching. Sorry that droned on a little bit at the end. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the links in the description, and we'll see you guys back here again soon.